Hi, so this is Lilith Evernight, and I'm doing a video for the benefits of amethyst. Let me turn on this light real quick. Alright, so I have a few amethyst stones up here, and I have my rosemary smudge stick burning right now to kind of clear out that energy, that unwanted energy. But anyway, I have a few over here for examples, and I'm just going to talk about the benefits of amethyst. And amethyst, amethyst is also known for courage, psychic energy, dreams, healing, addictions, especially to alcohol, peace, happiness, love, and opens the crown chakra. I also believe that it opens the third eye chakra. It's really good for creativity, people who, want more artistic ideas. It also helps calm that nervousness or any negative, low vibrational energy. I noticed that amethyst is really good for that. Especially this wand. I've been using this wand for about 2 years almost. And this wand has worked wonders for me. When I first got it, it was actually all purple. But as you can see, it's like more cloudy. And I genuinely believe that I believe that it's also because of the energy that's intertwined with you and the stone. I believe and I know that as a shamanist that everything is energy. Everything is energy. So, a lot of people who take a lot of shamanic, or on that shamanic path would definitely know that. People, I know this might sound controversial, but especially people who, taking, like magic mushrooms or something, they definitely, I know, like, I'm not condoning that, but it's just an example. Some people say that these stones don't really work. But, people who have those kind of experiences with psilocybin will tell you something otherwise, because you will definitely feel the vibrations of the stone running through your veins. It's like stardust going inside of your veins, literally. And you'll definitely see the stone speaking to you. The stone speaking to you. My personal experience, especially with this stone in particular, I was able to go through different dimensions and see other spiritual beings. You can call them spirit guides or maybe even angels, but I was able to really tap into that other dimension. You want to call it the 5D or above 60, 70, seventh dimension. I don't know, but I definitely knew that I wasn't in the third dimension. Another thing is what else? I know that it's also known for dreams and like nightmares, but I also noticed that like my intuition will usually tell me when the stone is really working with me and really aligned with me and really attuned with me is if it's really cleansed. People have different ways of cleansing the stones. I was told that some people, personally, I just kind of use smudge sticks to do it a quicker way. I've been using the smudge. I've been smudging a lot. Some people do that. Some people do a little bit more. Some people consecrate. Some people like to bury their stones under the ground and really charge them, which I haven't been doing lately. Some people like to put them in a bowl of salt and under a full moon. under a full moon. And some, I've also heard that they like to put them under the sun, sunbathe them a little bit. I mean, not too much to the point where the stones get brown or, like ruined, but to the point where you can feel that the energies are clearing all that heavy, dense, negative energy that is soaked inside the stone. Not really soaked, but carried in the stones. I know that it's really good for me personally. I used to have a big drinking problem and a drug problem in my past, and I've been wearing this amethyst stone for about on and off for a whole year now. So I don't really pay attention to it. And then I was like, where did I just stop all these addictions from? And I was thinking, like, I start to feel like more outgoing with like a citrine, if that's how you say it, or more amplified and clear-headed with clear quartz, and with amethyst I feel more just, sober. Like I don't want any I want to live in a sober way. I don't want to have that a drug addicted mindset, if you want to call it. I'm not going to say I was a drug addict, but I definitely, had a problem back then. I mean, I'm not going to say mine was minor, but it did help me. It did help me. It did help me calm my anxiety, my stress, my fear. I notice I get more I'm just happier just looking at it. It just brings a beautiful positive energy, and it's a very positive stone, and it's a very powerful stone, and it's very calming. It's very soothing and calming. Yeah, there's other techniques that people use to work with the stones. Me personally, I usually know or feel when the stone is working. Not that it isn't in any other way, but when I really feel it is when I am in a meditative state before I go to sleep, and I have the stones on my body. And I'll just start seeing bursts of colors like fireworks and like stardust and like galaxies or whatever you want to call it. Like even mandalas. Like mandalas in my meditation. But what else can I say? What do I see? I usually feel like vibrations, like a certain low, like little, like kind of like a similar feeling like when a cat purrs. It's like kind of like that kind of vibration. But yeah, I definitely see colors and patterns when I'm using the stones, and they're very vivid, and you could tell that it's like it's kind of like if you were to put you had a clear glass of water and you put some colored, what is that called? Or like tie-dye. Like if you saw a tie-dye shirt and you just seen it spinning and spinning and spinning. Like sometimes it looks like that. But that's just for different people. That's one of the ways that I know it works. Some people use the wand, like a wand like this, and they kind of just use it like this is my hand right here, and I use my other hand, and I put them together like in a clapping position, but like not together. I don't know, like if this hand and my other hand were like kind of like, it was like if I was holding an energy ball, and like instead of having an energy ball, one hand would just have the amethyst pointing to the other hand, and you would use it like a laser pointing, and you could feel like some sort of like energy there. And some people use it to feel the energy. They'll try to test out the energy by writing on the other hand with the amethyst laser, quote unquote, the little laser energy that the amethyst has. I know that's a really bad example, but I hope that made sense. Um, yeah, so I just, I don't know how long this video is going to run, so I'm going to try not to let it cut off before I get the last word. So I just hope that you guys like this video, and I will make more of these kinds of videos. And yeah, I definitely have to make more of the cleansing and consecrating videos when it comes to the stones and just other parts of the healing arts that I do on a daily basis. So anyway, God bless and bless be.